What's up, guys? Zach Scott here, playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time, and yes, we're going back into the Pyramid of Doom right now. We're going to be doing levels 11 through 15, I believe. Hopefully I make it through. The farthest I've ever gotten is level 17. I think we're going to be up against some very strong waves of enemies, but I think we're not going to have too much of a problem. I have 5 plant food. What's it want to give me? Oh man, I don't know. Honestly, I think I'd rather take the cherry bomb out of all of those. Eventually it's going to get to a point where I've acquired all the items and it's just going to start, giving me sun options or something. But anyway, keeping with my strategy that I've been using, I'm going to go with the double sunflower along with the imitator sunflower. Some of the power lilies for more plant food. Last time I really went with the really heavy ice-based attack. I think if I maybe bring in maybe try to speed through this a little bit faster instead of using just ice. Maybe we can use some of this stuff. Maybe we can not use ice is what I'm saying. Try to maybe not use the ice and maybe use a cherry bomb. This looks kind of interesting. This looks like a good lineup that hopefully would not backfire on me. So let's go ahead and try this out. And of course, if I'm in a pinch, I can always use my special powers to deal with some of this stuff. But I think this is going to be just fine. I don't think it's going to be a big deal at all. Now later, towards the end of this video, I will be showing off an annotation, a little promotion for a new Machinima series called The Power Inside, so you might want to stick around for that. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. It's going to be at the end of this episode. From time to time, Machinima comes out with new original series on their channel. And, oh, here we go. Gotta start populating this stuff. Forgot all about this. Okay. Alright, now what? Okay, we got this coming at you. We got, maybe, something like this right there, just for safekeeping. Hold on, my cat's almost gonna knock over my drink. I hate when he gets his hair all over my cup. Okay, what are we doing? Sorry, distracted, no more. There we go. This is a 4-wave thing, so we want to be really careful here. I'm really kind of worried about this part. I don't know that I'll be able to take that thing down. I really should have brought in a grave buster. So now I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him. I would hope to. I might have to just use a... Can I put a bomb right here? Would that blow up everything? That did it! That took care of everything! Okay, great. I'm glad I actually brought the cherry bombs in now. I feel like I can dig that guy up. Make room. Make way. There we go. And we are almost finished with our first 2 columns of double sunflowers. That cherry bomb was well placed. Well timed. I'm gonna go ahead and put that here. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. I did not bring these spike rocks. That's my fault. Man, I made some big mistakes with that. I should have brought in some spike rocks. But I think that... there we go. My economy is totally taken care of right now. In terms of getting all those sunflowers out there. I'm gonna need extra help for sure right there. That is not good. I do not appreciate having all these grave sites pop up, but I know it's part of the game. It's part of how the game is played. Okay, I meant to put down one of those. There we go. So those are gonna be switched a little bit. That's okay. So we're up against some very hectic things right now. And there we go. Trying to get 2 rows of this stuff going is just put that there for now. I can afford it. There we go. Okay, so now we're back on track, I believe. I was a little worried about getting back on track for a while there. There we go. He is just gonna keep putting down some more of that stuff, isn't he? That guy is treacherous. Look at that. Oh man, right in front of me like that. Do you see that? He just put that in right in front of me. I cannot believe it. Well, you better believe it because it just happened. Oh boy. Okay, so now what are we going to be up against? We're going to try to put in some of the really fast stuff up front and center. He's just going to eat them. Never mind. Forget it. Forget I even mentioned it. That is not good. There we go. Another plant food. Another opportunity like this. Oh man, I really feel the need to start putting this stuff in the back. Dig that up really quick. Perhaps I made a mistake. Okay, there we go. Again, I chose to forego the ice this time. Hopefully I have not made a mistake in that fashion. Oh my god, he's eating him. He's eating him. Oh gosh, this is bad. Boom! Okay, I should have brought in. Here we go, put that there. Man, okay. I am trying to get these watermelons out. They're not as strong as well. They're not like the winter melons. They're probably as strong. I would think. I would hope, but they are not winter melons. They don't slow them down. And that was kind of what I was trying to do. I was trying to put it in so that we don't slow down here. I was wanting to kind of go by fast. And oh my gosh, that guy is sure eating right there. All right, now I think I want to hold on to my plant food for the remainder of this. I think I got a pretty solid lineup. Again, not as solid as when I was, really, really heavy into, oh boy, he's gonna eat that plant again. No, but he didn't get away with it that time. Not that time. Another plant food I'm gonna probably hold off until the next round for that. Yeah, we are definitely kind of in a bit of a crisis. Not really sure how else to explain it. I'm gonna put in another row of, and of course these cherry bombs are gonna be useful right there. It's kind of a quick way out, Also, I feel like the bloomerangs are not as useful right now, especially when I have these watermelons coming at you. Okay, this is a good strategy right now. I think we're gonna be okay. Sometimes some plants need time refreshing, understood, but not the one I was going for. Not right now, no way. Alright, dig this up, put that there. My cherry bomb isn't quite ready yet, but I would love for it to be. I want to be a little more aggressive with that. And also, I'm wasting a lot of money by digging stuff up and putting stuff back. But so be it. That's how it works sometimes. Cherry bomb up there. Thank you. Another plant food. Now, I'm gonna start digging this stuff up slowly over time. There we go. That was pretty solid. That was a pretty solid attack right there. Again, this does seem to be going a little bit faster than before. At the expense, it's risky. This is a risky maneuver. Oh man, am I going to be eaten right there? I was not eaten, actually. But I feel like I was on the verge of being eaten, for sure. Oh dear, a lot of guys coming in on this row right down here. I don't know why I would suddenly choose that time to switch it out for the EP pod. That was a mistake, obviously, but whatever. What can you do? Not much at all times. All right, end of the waves. Wave 3, whatever. Though this is a wave. Okay, hey, how about right there in the middle? Pop goes the weasel. Oh boy. That's a good lineup right there. Probably not exactly what I was wanting to do, totally. See, I have to be a little more aggressive when I don't have these ice things out. I gotta be more aggressive than I'm used to being. And that's okay. I mean, that's just how the game goes, but something was eaten. I'm not sure what. Okay, how's it looking right now? Probably not too hot. No, he's gonna be eaten. The guy's the peapod. No, he's not. He's still in the game. I don't know why I decided to make him a front row attraction, but I did. Come on, make him bigger. Wow. So obviously the lack of spike rock, I think, is what's really doing me in here. It's a quasi-idiotic gameplay as well, to not go with something that you know for sure works. So So that's kind of my fault there. But, you know, I think I'm doing okay. Hopefully this next cherry is done, you know, by the time. I do want to do my best to avoid, you know, to really avoid. If I get one more plant food, I'll be happy. So far, this is okay. This is working out. This is, see, that's good. There we go. Never mind. We won that one pretty solidly. We weren't ever really in any danger of losing, of losing anything here. Now get this. The okay, hold on. Let's just go on to the next level. What are they gonna give me? Ooh, so jeez. You know, I kind of want this. I'm not really, you know, this is cheaper than Spike Rock, and I think, I'm not positive. I would have to look it up. Oh my God, look at that. Jeez Louise. Okay, I know what I need right now. I need this. I need the imitator for that, obviously. This. I think that's, what is, okay, let's just go with that. And then, Cherry Bomb was good, obviously. There we go. I think that's going to have to be it. This is going to have to be what we go with right now. Alright, this is a little bit worse, honestly. This is a worse lineup, but I think we're going to be okay. I know, hopefully this is a multiple wave round 12. But if not, oh yeah, it is. It's 4 waves. All right, let's get it out here. Okay, there's plant food already. Let's get in front of this right now. There we go. And I think I want to get a cherry bomb, just like right here, to blow up a lot of that stuff. That's a pretty good strategy in my opinion. Just to be in front of it like that, I think is going to be useful. Alright, and again, we don't have much. Like, I want them damaged as soon as they come out, because I don't really have any sort of way to... Okay, sorry, I'm all over the place right now, but basically, I don't have much at my disposal, based on the items that I picked. I possibly picked wrong, but I think I can make this work. I don't think it's going to be a major problem. I think especially with the fact that I have the cheaper spike weed instead of the spike rock, I think that's going to work out for me just fine. There, my column's done. Let's just do that. Let's just do this. Why not? Let's just use it. There we go. Speed things along a little bit. Got that. And as soon as I can, you know, I want to have all bases covered. Oh, I'm going to need a repeater right down here. I don't know how terrible this is going to become. Now, anyway, the link coming towards the end of this video is really interesting. It's for a video series called The Power Inside, and basically, it's a new social film. It's like a collaboration that Machinima, I guess, or has been doing between Intel and Toshiba. And if you don't like this plot idea, then I can't help you. This is a pretty brilliant plot. It's it's basically a global invasion of aliens come to Earth and control minds by attaching to one's face as either a mustache or unibrow, or maybe even other facial hair features. I'm not sure the entire spectrum of facial hair features, but isn't it? It's just like the absurdity of the premise. You know, I watched the first episode. It takes itself fairly seriously given the subject matter, and you know, from time to time, Machinima has these projects that they come out with that they like their partners to promote, and so I will be placing an annotation towards the end of this video. I won't just inundate you guys with it, you know, for the entire video or anything, but towards the end, you know, if you're interested in checking it out, I do recommend doing so. It's only like, the first episode is only like 7 minutes long, so boom, gotcha. See, oh, he still ate it. I can't believe that. Okay, whatever. I'm fine. I can live with that. I just gotta get this spike rock out here quickly. And it's not spike rock either, it's spike weed now. These guys are fast. And again, I don't really have anything to slow them down. My fault, obviously, but I kind of wish that I had taken the time. Let me just go and taking the time to maybe have considered the fact that. There we go. Okay, there we go. These spike weeds are only 100, so they're not really that costly in terms of. Oh man, I was hoping that would bleed over a little bit into the next guy, but it didn't. There we go. And I'm never so sure exactly how helpful these bloomerangs are in the grand scheme of things, especially once I get things like the spike weeds down. But basically, it's going to be a point where you know, there's not much more I can do, you know, to ensure victory. I have, you know, like a solid lineup of plants, and you know, it's really, you know, did I choose the right lineup of plants? And sometimes the answer is no, I did not. But I think this time I did. I think I'm still in the safe zone here. I think. I could be totally wrong on this. Could have made a bad call, obviously. But right now, it looks like these guys are being handled efficiently. I'm just not so sure what kind of benefit this bloomerang has. That's kind of the only thing I'm worried about. And again, I'm going a little bit more for speed than being a total, like, awesome dude at this, like I was the last episode. Because I know that I can, you know, put down a whole plethora of winter melons and snow peas and walnuts and spike rocks and things like that, and just really, really hand it to them. But you know, I don't know if that's always going to be the most effective or what. We still got 2 whole waves here, so I am a little bit worried about, you know, how this is going to come across. Oh man. Here we go. Now things are getting a little more hectic right here. As you can see, these guys are being a little more aggressive. That's what the plant food could be for, I guess. Also, that could be what the cherries are for, if I would have thought to use those instead, but whatever. I'm just having to become a little more aggressive with things. Boom! Take that. And put it back down, please. We do not want... Alright. So even taking away all of my things. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Yikes. I really wish I would have brought some group attack power here, some sort of melons. I forgot all about melons. I kind of remembered as I was going in, but in general, I forgot about the melons. This is coming in, so. All right. Let's go ahead and, man, this is fairly brutal. But people are dying. That's always a good thing, right? I went on the whole... I totally went the wrong road with that. Just get it in, get it out, plant another one. That's my strategy for the cherry right now. And maybe ultimately... yeah, see, that guy's dying pretty quickly. I just really wish I brought in some sort of group attack. Here we go again. Another onslaught. That seemed to be the most appropriate rows to bring them in on. Of course, if it comes down to it, yeah, they are kind of plowing through me right now. Fairly quickly, even. Gonna have to replenish those plants. They kind of came in pretty hard at the bottom row there. I got a full thing of plant food though. I can always use it for something. And I can, the other thing that I can use that I often forget about to speed things up is that, I have a lot of coins here. And I am not gonna mind using them to just get rid of these guys super quick, if that's what it comes down to. So during the next wave I might have to do that. I hope not, but I might have to. So see, we're laying into him pretty hard. I really wish I would have brought in the pea pod. Maybe I'll do that next round. I'll bring in the pea pod instead. Like no repeaters at all. Just bring in the pea pod. Boom. Got a diamond. See, I got 1,000 coins just to do that. It's just so like. I may not mind spending some of my coins to fling them off the screen really quickly, There we go. Let's start solidifying our position here because we don't really need any more sun. And there we go. We're just gonna start. We're gonna have enough time, I think, to place all these repeaters out here. Don't worry. And let these guys take the hit first. That guy has made a plant food, right? Can't tell where to go. That looks like a good idea. Pick that up. That looks like a good idea too. Okay, took out a lot of guys right there. There we go. That was pretty fast. I didn't need to do anything extraordinary to, get rid of zombies. Pretty basic. Let's try the pea pods now next time. Let's see. All right, next level. What does it want to give me? Ooh, squash. That's a cool item. I'll accept that. Now I probably won't bring it into battle, but I will accept it. Oh no, okay. My goodness, okay, this is tough. What, oh my gosh, okay. I think the pepper is gonna be more, a better option than the cherry, just to get rid of an entire row of those things. Pea pod. I'm trying not to slow stuff down, and then that's to prevent more from coming up. This looks like a good lineup. I don't know exactly what I would be missing over other things, but let's go ahead and just go with this. Oh, I know what I'm missing already. Oh well, let's rock. We don't need anything. God, this sucks. Okay, let's go ahead. I really wish it would have given me the option to start with more sun now. All right. Well, let's just start with that. And then, we will have ourselves a good time. Man, this is horrible. I can't believe this is actually what I have to deal with right now. I'll tell you one thing though, this jalapeno is going to come in quite handy. Oh my god. Boom! Now I should have put it down there. It's going to take that jalapeno a long time to recharge, isn't it? That's disappointing. Nice, got some of them. I can't tell if that jalapeno is going to recharge or not. I think he will. I think I'm going to have enough time to just plop him down. Take out that guy, I think. And then the red tip. Did not. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's a pretty solid lineup now. Although I don't know what to say. Ugh. I think that was a bit too close. Oh God. Okay. See, I think there we go. That's what I had to do, I think, to keep him happy. My God, though. What the heck is happening here? Boom! Take that. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. I mean, he ate him, really? For real? Sorry, guys. Did not mean to bust this out so soon. But look at what we're up against. Alright, this is only 3 waves. This shouldn't be so hard, but it is. Okay. I need to get down more spike weeds, obviously. That's going to be one of my problems. Keep track of that stuff. This guy is definitely going to go down already. Alright, I am a little concerned already about what I'm dealing with. Goodbye, everybody. Jeez Louise. I really don't know what I'm doing here. Not a good enough job, that's the truth. Oh boy. More firepower, please! Somebody get this guy more firepower. Alright, hey, jalapeno time. My God, okay. I can't believe what I'm up against right now. I am not doing a good job. Alright, sorry for being so quiet. I'm just trying to figure out what my real strategy is going to be here. Because this is not working out right now. This is, using plant food left and right when I don't really want to be doing it. Oh boy, okay. Okay, this looks like a better solution right here. Possibly. Oh dear. Here comes a guy really quick. I'm trying so hard to get all these pea pods out. Alright, this is okay so far. We're just now getting around to the good stuff. Here, we need that next plant food. We're gonna need it next round. I don't even know if I'm gonna have it in me. Alright. Things are going a lot smoother now. I could definitely use some more plant food, but for now, as I said, just for now, things are going a lot smoother. Okay, so level 13. See, things are getting harder, and I kind of have imposed this on myself because I'm playing it in a bit of a different fashion. But as I mentioned in the previous couple videos, you know, just because it looks really easy then doesn't mean it's always going to remain that way. And I think that hopefully you guys understand the point here. Especially, I could really use some more plant food. I would love. There we go. Oh, there we go. Got 2. That's perfect. Okay, looks like the gods answered me there. Oh man, okay, whoa, bottom row, emergency on bottom row. Let's use this guy. Boom, took him partially out. And I think this is the last wave too, so there. See, so we're struggling a little bit. We're feeling the heat a little bit, but hopefully they're feeling the heat a little bit more because they have a jalapeno. So let's go ahead and go to the next level. What do they want to give me? That extra sun, yes please. That is what I will take for sure. Now let's be cool about this. We know that we're going to be up against a stronger herd of enemies. Let's bring in the heavier guns now. Let's not try to play it cool, play it safe, or play it, you know. That's not what we're about. We're going to go ahead and go with that. The ice plants could be helpful as well. The winter melons are going to be really helpful. And then, if it really comes down to it, we're going to need to put in some sort of, probably some sort of a measure right here to help us out. This looks like a pretty solid lineup. In fact, instead of that, sorry, let's go with that. There we go. Let's rock. Let's see what we can pull off here. We got some extra sun to begin with, so we're not in too big of a hurt. And I am going to use at least 2 of these. I want to make sure. Let's see what we're really up against before committing to this, because I don't know. How many rounds are we going to be up against in level 14? There's a point here that I remember where it was kind of, okay, 4. There we go. That's what we're doing with 4. We are not going to play around. Not at all. We are, well, I mean, this is a game, so technically we are playing. But, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we've got a lot of stuff we're going up against right now. These guys seem to be coming out pretty fast. But I think I'm going to be faster than them. And this is, I think, going to shape up to be a really good thing, hopefully. Don't take my sun. There's no need for it. There we go. That's a pretty solid lineup already. Now we just got to start doing crazy stuff like putting spike weeds down everywhere and whatnot. And no, don't let me forget my plant food. Come on. Oh, he's not ready yet. That's the problem. I thought he was going to be ready, but he's not. Okay. Oh, he was for a second. There we go. Got it. Plant food galore. And basically, I want these spike weeds here so they can't put down any tombstones. You know, this is kind of the point where it starts becoming. It's not so cheap to use spike weeds because you don't want them to put down tombstones there, do you? No, the answer is no, in case you were wondering. And so, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna put down spike weeds and make things Yeah, the answer is yes. So, let's see here. And what have we got going on? Okay, perfect. Nice. All right. See, this is kind of what I was trying to not have happen. The previous few levels. There's no real sense of urgency right now because everything's slowed down. And, you know, that's okay with me, but I mean, at the same time, you know, this isn't as exciting as the previous levels because, I mean, look how far ahead I am already. What I'm going to start doing now is start, you know, putting more of the pea pods in here. Hopefully get those up, get those increased. It's almost time for some more some more of the lilies to get some more plant food. Booyah! Wow, we got 4 total. coming at us. That's exciting. I'm just doing that for fun, just to kind of speed things along. So we're doing spike weeds and we're doing pea pods, and I think we're gonna do just okay. We got the equivalent of a repeater in each one. I think the next thing I want to put down is a spike weed right here, and I want to save up some more for the winter melons as well. And those jalapenos are like, if we're concerned about speeding things along, so to make it not so tedious, then you know these jalapenos are going to come in real handy here. There we go. Because what they're going to basically allow me to do is to clear out like a big section of them fairly quickly. Come on, sons. There we go. And this is all fairly easy, fairly straightforward right now. We're into the territory of everything being really slow again. Ooh, and those tornado guys dying before they even really hit me. Not a bad territory to be in, that's the truth. And those jalapenos are going to be useful. Let's find out where's best to use them. How about there? And we're going to have another plant food really soon. So let's give me the money. There we go. Now we're going to have 3 shots on every column very soon. And again, right now we're playing it safe. Level 14, no real sense of urgency. I'm gonna have to start playing like this for real though, in the coming days. Because I imagine that after level 15, since I only made it to 17 last time, things are gonna get really tough, really hard, really quick. So, okay, that was good. That was real solid. Start putting in another winter melon, and then we can also start putting in, because we haven't even filled up our pea pods yet. We can of course focus on that partially, but winter melons are going to be helpful. They're going to keep everything going slow so I can collect more money. And yep, here we go. Hey, and this thing's ready. Let's go and use it just for fun. Boom! Yeah, we almost have enough money to put in another winter melon. Who knew? I did. Because it's so obvious. And this is about the time where my iPad starts getting slow, because it's just like so much stuff. But anyway, see, things are going well, like almost too well. This is just a huge amount of plant food is coming in. We started hectic, we ended like this. Obviously, this is a way better strategy than what I was using, but I don't know. It feels a little too comfortable, a little too easy. Of course, if you're all about winning, then that's kind of is what I am about in this game. This is the way to go. Look at that, look at that. We got 2 of them. All right, now let's focus on getting these pea pods even more strong by putting in a 5th on each row. I just wish the pea pods were a little bit faster. It'll be really interesting to see maybe if I can use an imitator on the pea pods for level 15. How does that sound? I know it sounds a little bit risky. It sounds like we won't be getting our sunflowers out there as quick as we need to be, but I think we're going to be safe enough. Oh, here we go. Maybe that way we can really get our firing power up. But yeah, maybe that's just wishful thinking. Are we full with imitators? Sure seems so. We're going to have like an entire 3 columns of winter melon in no time. Again, things are fairly slow when you let this happen. So let's put that there. Maybe it kills. Nope, that did not extend out farther than I was hoping. Another plant food. Another plant food. More winter melons. I'm aiming for 3 columns. We'll see what happens. The slowness and the spike weeds. They love it. They eat this stuff up. There's another winter melon. Yeah, nothing to really worry about. All right. Another winter melon. Again, these guys are not a threat to me at all. Now the winter melon charges up really fast because they don't expect you to actually have this much money at this point, but I don't feel like I need this back to be where I can plant stuff like this. Boom! Kill them all. And bring in another winter melon. Alright, how is this looking? I'd say it looks pretty good. Man. Something beautiful's going on here. What are we waiting for? Come on. Oh, there we go. These slow pokes again. Okay. Now what? More plant food for this final wave where everything is slow. Because look at what I have. I have so many columns of winter melon that is just obscene, really. There we go. This is going to be a victory, most likely. I can't imagine losing it now. And are we just going to wait? Yeah, we're probably waiting on some more. That's okay. Come on in, guys. It's nice and chill in here. Ha! Made a pun. All right. Well, we got one more level round of this to go. Okay, come on. Where are you? Who am I waiting for? I really want my final, I only need 2 more suns, and I can put out my final winter melon just for symmetry. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. And I got them. All right, level 15's coming up. Let's see what it's going to give us. Man, that just feels, I don't know. It feels like it's pointless. Okay, next level. Level 15. I'm doing good. Yikes. What do I want? I guess out of everything, I'll take that, but I'm not going to use it. I will use, what are we up against? What are we up against? Oh, God, not this again. Okay, well, we got the sunflowers. We got the, oh, I said I was going to try to use the imitators on, oh, do I really want to do that? I think I do. Do I, though? Sure. Oh boy. Okay, now, do I need anything else? Am I missing anything here? I guess the boomerangs. I feel like I'm missing something, though. The ice plants are pretty useful. Let's bring them in. Let's rock! Let's see how this goes. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. I'm just gonna save up and use the jalapeno, you know? Jalapeno's coming. Soon, hopefully. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. No, that was a bad idea. Why did I put that there? Please, jalapeno, please hurry. There we go. Then we can use plant food to reinvigorate the jalapeno early. There we go. That's gonna be what the plant food is good for. Pulling that kind of stuff off. What are we waiting for then? Broke on through with that. Alright, honestly that should be good. Okay. This is a 4-level thing. I'm gonna be doing good as soon as I get my stuff figured out, like on what I want to do here. So let me in. Come on. Oh, that was good. Boom. Hopefully this guy is not going to be a liability for me. I don't want him to be. I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying so hard. Alright, that's how we're doing it then. Alright, so now that we are back up to task, hopefully. I think things are going to be going okay. I hope. There we go, take care of him. This is quite a crazy lineup. This is not how I like doing things. This is not going to be symmetrical at all. I think we're going to be missing something here. Okay, so now what? Now... There we go, that's something quick. That's thanks to the imitator, I was able to pull that off. Ugh, okay, so... I think we have enough sunflowers now, just such a weird lineup of things. Okay, things are looking good, right? Right, tell me they are. I need to hear it. So... Okay. So bizarre. I think things are looking good. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just over enthusiastic about this, but I think things are looking pretty freaking good right now. Having the imitator on the pea pods is going to allow me to throw them out there pretty quickly. That's going to be pretty crucial, in my opinion. And soon we will need something more substantial, kind of like, you know, another winter melon out here somewhere. Okay. There we go. It's a really weird lineup for me. I think I'm doing everything okay. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and let's use a jalapeno here. Take care of that. Get it over with. It's a pretty substantial problem going in there. Alright, we got 2 columns of the spikeweed. I think we're doing okay. I'm just trying to get this all symmetrical, all filled up. Symmetrical in terms of quantity, not position, because it's impossible to get this symmetrical now. Symmetry, my friends. That's what I'm all about sometimes. For no particular reason other than just to satisfy this weird desire inside me. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. We got a ton of stuff. Look at these guys. I'd say having the having the imitator on these pods is really useful. You can throw them out there pretty quick. Look at that, that's beautiful. And I'm not really starving for sun either. I mean, I could definitely use more sun, but you know, the lack of sun is not keeping me back here, is what I'm saying. But maybe lack of winter melon is. I need some winter melons out here fast. There we go. Okay, we're 175, 125. Okay, 75 away. Okay, it's time for winter melon. Okay, let's put that there just to speed things along. I'm gonna go down the path of getting another whole bunch of pea pods out here. And maybe I won't need so many winter melons, you know. Who knows? Maybe it's a waste to have so many winter melons out here. I have no idea. They seem pretty effective. It really keeps them at bay. There we go. One for the middle. Of course, I don't think I like having them so close. I don't know about you guys, but maybe that's me. Maybe this is the ZackScottGames thing. I'm gonna try to max them out. Just go ahead and stick to the top row. I know this isn't the ideal way to do everything, but I think if I just kind of focus on one row at a time, I'm gonna be much more enthusiastic about this. Look at this. See the top row is cleared out. Look at that. That's something. That says something. Well, it says that I'm doing really good on the top row, even though I don't have another winter melon up there. I could, but I think it's saying that these pea pods are really effective. There we go. Look at this. Oh, they're getting close. I don't like that at all. Get out of here. Man, they were decimated though. They got what was coming to them. All right. Man, that's such a good lineup. And we're almost done. Look at, I mean, I've never really had this many pea pods out before. But we are totally almost like killing them with it. In fact, we are killing him with it. This has been a really good lineup. Oh, but we still got this wave and one more giant wave left. I'm not exactly sure what to think about that, but I think I'm going to try to put a winter melon on top. There we go. Now this is pretty solid. I mean, you can't really go wrong with this. Can you look at all the pea pods that are just flying out here? Now, what I really need is access to a torchwood. That would be really helpful, but so far, I don't see myself getting that quite yet. Put that there. Boom! Take a bunch out just for fun with the jalapeno. You know, I could try putting in more pea pods, I guess. I don't know. I think we're fine, though. I don't think I really need to spend a lot more money. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like I could... I mean, I'll do it just to keep my hands busy. Let's just start, you know, there we go, double layer of pea pods right there. Same thing here as soon as it recharges. Nice. And then, what else? Oh, another plant food. That means more money for me. This is pretty solid. I mean, I'm not going wrong here at all, am I? This is where it's at. This is victory spelled out. This is good. We got one more wave left of this stuff still too. All right. We got like 1,000 coins. Even with the imitator, it's not fast enough. Here we go. Is this the final wave coming in? I do believe so. They did not pop it up on the screen, maybe because it's like, man, when you're really getting into it, there's not much you can do here. Look at this. We're just killing it. Oh, see, I don't even need anything on that bottom row, but I put it there anyway. All right, is everything dead? It sure seems to be. We might have a final row. What are we waiting for? Oh, we're waiting for those guys. Anyway, guys, you should definitely go check out, as I talked about earlier, The Power Inside, a new series on Machinima. I watched the first part. It seems like a really good setup to the series, and the first part's pretty short. Go check it out. It's kind of sponsored by Toshiba and Intel. No, this is the final wave. It's kind of sponsored by Intel and Toshiba, and basically the premise, aliens come to Earth and control people and their minds by attaching themselves to their face as a mustache or unibrow. So you can tell it's going to be a fun series based on that description alone. Somehow, I don't know how this works, but viewers can audition to be in the film and have your photos and videos incorporated into the episodes. You can engage directly with the hero through the Power Inside Facebook page. Go check it out. There's an annotation below, a little graphic below. I think you're going to enjoy it. I think. I don't know. I hope so. I think it's going to be a cool series on Machinima. And we're wrapping this up right now. Let's go ahead and let's see. Yep, we are almost done. I think. Do we have? No, there's one. There we go. Look at that. That's a good setup. Not symmetrical in terms of. I don't even need to put that out there. I have 5 plants for level 16 coming up. Wow, it's a long video, but I hope you guys appreciate it. Come back next time for more. We'll see how I can blaze through the next 5 levels. Next episode is where it's gonna get tough because my maximum here is level 17. So if I can beat level 17, then, you know, boom. It's that much better. See you guys later. Go check out The Power Inside. Goodbye. I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help this channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thanks so much for watching and check out these other awesome videos. See you next time.